So when it comes to you, you're probably fed up with all of the recycling. And you're probably fed up with all of the rules. But judging by this dynamic today, well, it turns out that the government have their priorities. Because it says what to do with old £20 notes and how to exchange them. And if you learn something new in this video, you've got to make sure that you subscribe. Because what I want to talk about, right, is, I'm sure you remember them, paper notes. I'm sure you're old enough. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm sure you remember those paper notes. They used to be made out of paper, right? But now, fast forward to the modern day, and they're made out of plastic. And you might be thinking to yourself, clown, of course I know that. They used to be paper, and now they're plastic. Everybody knows that. But what I want you to think to yourself, right, is that every single other item is going the opposite direction. Because you've got to think to yourself, right? Paper straws, paper bags, even paper-based packaging. It's all going from plastic to paper. Because you're right, it's the government, you know? When it comes to you, these things don't matter, you know? According to them, you can put up with all of the paper. You know, you can do with the paper straws. But when it comes to the government, and when it comes to things that are important to them, whoa. We need durability, guys. We need it to last. You know, they need it to be plastic. It can't be made out of paper. This is 2025. They can't make important things out of paper. It needs to be... come on, guys. This is important. Your plastic straws, the things that you have to deal with, come on, they can be paper, you know? Your driving license, it's too much plastic. It needs to go online. Same with digital ID. But like I said, when it comes to money, something that the government are very, for a third time, very interested in. Like I said, they need durability. You know, they can't have stuff breaking on them, going all soggy. They can't have money getting wet. But like I said, paper straws? Come on. We're just the little guy. And if you enjoyed this daily Clown World video, well, like it's late in the evening. Couple beers deep, as they say. I was having a conversation with my mate outside, and it occurred to both of us that our day-to-day items, they're made out of paper. But when it comes to things that are important to the government, they're made out of plastic. And that's never occurred to me before. So you gotta make sure that you subscribe, because I've already uploaded tomorrow's video. And trust me, 7 AM, you ain't gonna wanna miss it. It's brutal.
This country has gone crazy.